And we are live. Hello, everybody.
Hi, y'all.
There's Z-Man. Hi, Z. Hi,
Here,
Chris.
here's my Z. He's gonna play. He's gonna play mod tonight. You might hear him in the background. I'm actually getting sit in the same room with him tonight.
Hi, Z-Man.
You want to say hi?
Yeah, that was Sandy going live, honey.
Okay.
Hi.
Can you hear him?
Hello.
Say hi again.
Hi.
Can y'all hear him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, because he's there he's sitting over here on the couch. Oh, hey, Hank, I can see you up here and down there. Hey, John. Tonight we're gonna kind of do something if you want. And most of you know who Mountain Man is, I guess. And if you don't, Mountain Man is really a cool guy.
He's
He is
awesome.
from help me here,
Hi,
Wyoming.
John.
He's from Wyoming. I love him dearly, but he comes up with some wild stories, and some of them he swears are true, and it's just hard to tell whether they're true or not.
That's what makes him
So,
awesome.
yeah, it really does. And so, the theme of tonight's story is: can you tell a story better than Mountain Man?
Oh, no. Let me.
But what it is?
He's got the trophy on that one, Sandy.
No, but what the deal is? If you want to tell something like an incredibly funny story from your past or recent or whatever, or just any funny story that you've heard, then that's what we're going to do tonight. And so,
Okay.
to,
Okay.
hi,
I'm
Welsh
game.
Hammer. Thank you for coming. Okay, so tonight on the panel, right now we have Sandy T, we have Hank, and we have JL. Welsh Hammer is a new person I met. I'll have to send you the link, Sandy.
Who?
His name is Welsh Hammer.
Huh.
I met him in a chat last night. This guy, he plays in several different bands, but Snowman linked me up to it. And, oh God, this one they had playing last night was awesome.
Neat.
And so I met him there. I commented on one of his videos. I looked him up, and so that's why he's here.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Wells Hammer.
Now, if anybody else does want to happen to come up, I will put the link in the chat, but I don't require normally anybody to show their face. Now, all these people here I know, but anybody that's new that wants to come up while you're backstage, I would ask that you turn your camera on long enough so that I can see you. And then once I see who you are, you can turn it back to an avatar, and I will, allow you in the chat. I mean, up here on the panel. I don't like doing it because I don't show my face. But
Right.
but on these panels, some people can be smart aleck and do some raunchy things, as I was explaining to everybody before I went live. So if you want to come up, let me know in the chat. I will put the link there. But anyway, now, like I said, moving on. Hank, I hear you have some pretty wild stories. So you want to give us a story?
Well, this ought to be fun.
Oh, I don't know.
Hi,
I,
Ariel.
all I
Hi,
can do is
Ariel.
explain my PTSD.
Well, I mean, if it's something that's important to you, you're more than
Well,
welcome to explain it or tell it or.
yeah, I was once attacked by a group of street mimes.
Oh, my
Really?
God.
Oh, yeah, they did unspeakable things to me.
I got it.
Okay.
It's
Is
just
this
a
going to
minute.
be another? Is this going to be another one of Mountain Man stories?
This, I just caught it.
Okay.
It took my brain a minute to
Oh my
click
gosh.
in, but I heard it.
I,
Ariel, do you want to try to come up? I'll put the link in chat if you do.
handheld, nothing I can put on the ground.
Ariel said
Okay.
she doesn't have any
JL, you
sound.
got a story?
Social media. Even if you're trying to film something and you're just sharing it with your friends back home.
Ariel said
Yeah.
she has no sound.
It's going to be several hundred megabytes, if not a gigabyte or so.
I can't hardly hear you.
10-minute long clips off this can be
Who,
several
me?
gigabytes depending on the resolution.
Where are you?
You're going to be sending that somewhere. It's going to go to
I
social
see you,
media
Z.
because you can't send them directly to another person.
Yeah, I see you in chat.
There's no way to really do it.
Yeah.
So you're going to upload your video, your home movies. You're going to be putting them on
Hi, Ariel. Hi, Chris.
or YouTube. So
I'll see y'all in chat.
social media these days.
Do y'all see Z-Man in chat? I do.
Yeah, I thought he
Yeah.
was on the panel.
No, he said he was gonna stay down there in the,
I can completely understand if you're coming down with a big camera.
honey, when it's up here on the panel, it's kind of hard to watch Pat, but everybody sees you now.
What we're doing when we're live streaming, right? If that's
Okay,
the case,
JL
if
said
you're
she's
doing
seen
something
you.
like this and you are profiting, go pay your share. Go buy that permit, $500, so you can make some money. Hopefully, I wish you the best.
But where is City? City's
I
the
sent
one
him the link and everything.
Okay.
Do you see JL in chat?
So I've actually prepared for this moment.
I do.
To let the Fremont Street Experience's head of marketing said it just
Yeah, they do.
I have a question.
What?
Why does everybody have an avatar or a picture, and I'm the only one brave enough to show my funny-looking face?
Because you're the brave one.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
I mean, you don't have to. If
I
you
know.
don't- if you don't want to, you can put it where it says stop cam and it'll come up a white thing or whatever.
But can I restart it?
Yeah.
No,
Huh.
just click to where it says stop cam.
No, stay there.
You'll
There.
have a white dot
Yeah.
unless you upload a picture.
How do you upload? Click on the dot?
Oh.
I don't know about that one. Let's see.
Whoops. I just went full screen. Uh-oh. Oh, there. Okay.
Somewhere there's on your.
I see one. It's a picture of a duck's head.
I don't know if you can. I guess you can do it. JL's more onto this.
Oh, well.
Oh, anyway. Hey, CK. What's going on, Dave? Dave, you want to come up?
Hi, Pegasus.
That's better known as Dave. Ariel, I didn't understand. Do you want to try to come up? I'll put the link there.
She said her sound isn't working.
Wait a minute.
Okay? So
Wait a minute.
misunderstanding of intent means that we don't know the intent of a person being down there. You're just trying to share
Okay.
something with a social media network, you're streaming.
Look, it takes a minute or two to get things worked out.
Okay, so if Ariel doesn't have sound, I guess I could just hold up a note that says Ariel and wave at her.
I used to hold up notes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had little notes. If somebody was on the panel or something, she had little special notes for them. No.
Funny.
Okay. So, Sandy, do you have any interesting stories?
Oh, boy.
Want to
Too
tell us
many.
about the crazy plumbers you had?
Too many. Yeah, crazy plumbers. Oh, let's not even go there.
Welcome back, Z.
Well, it's my dad's birthday today.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
He would have been 96. Sure do miss him.
Bless him.
Yeah.
She had her sound turned down. Ugh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ariel.
Hi, Ariel.
That helps, Ariel.
Try that again.
Ariel, do you want to try to come up on the panel? You don't have to show your face. You can see three of us are chicken and only one is brave.
Yeah, Ariel.
I might get brave.
I ain't brave.
Come on, it can't be any worse than this, Hank.
Oh, I don't know.
See, I got my headphones on. Can you see in my picture?
Yeah.
I got my headphones on too.
Sandy.
can, because in this situation, it opened up a whole new
Okay,
line
I'm
of
gonna take a
conversation at
risk,
Fremont Street. They now know, and they're
and I'm
aware
gonna
of my
put the
videos and my
link.
channel, and they
Oh,
now
wait a
know
minute,
that I'm
wrong.
trying to do
Whoa,
the
I
right
started to
thing.
leave.
Now
Wrong
I
one.
consider it safe
Uh,
as long as I don't do
I'm
something
gonna put the
stupid and
link
start to knock
in the
on windows
chat,
and go into the
and if
casinos when they
anybody
throw off people in the
wants to
casinos.
come up,
That's always been the
here's the
policy, and
link.
probably always
I
will.
do ask
But
that
Fremont Street
maybe,
Experience,
if you
they did a
would,
great
before I
job.
allow you
They
in
actually
up here,
managed to
you
call
could at
me and
least show
sort
me your
things out and
face.
tell me
And
that I
like I
was
said, if
right
you
and I did
don't,
my research
I will
correctly. The original
respect
building was
that.
great by,
But if you do come up
connecting with
and you
them and
porn bomb
offering
me
to
or
kind of set
something,
it
you will
all in
never be
branch
in
of
my chat
peace.
again. So
And
let's
in
put
this
it that way.
weird time that we have in this
Ariel's
COVID
gonna
19
try to come up.
climate,
Yay! Come on, Ariel.
honestly.
So
They just want to make sure that the right
if
things are being
anybody
done by
wants to come
everybody.
up,
And
there's
I
the
think this
link.
guard was in the
Be
exact
more than
same
glad to
position
welcome
where
you
he
up
just wanted to
here.
make sure the right thing was being done as he understood it. And I don't
Hey,
hold anything
Chris.
against the guard. I don't hold anything against
Hope you're
anybody.
doing
I'm
well.
lucky and grateful and blessed that I'm able to talk to you guys on this camera right
Okay,
now.
so
So I want to
Hank,
thank you guys for
give us
watching,
another
sharing,
one.
liking the
You can be
videos, and tell you
comedian
guys we
tonight.
will be back on Fremont
Oh,
Street.
I gotta
If you're on
think.
Fremont Street, just do the right
Don't
thing.
think
It
too hard, you
sounds like
might
we're
strain your brain.
okay.
I mean, I'm sorry, that was
No,
Oh!
you're
oh,
right.
that
You're
was
right.
not.
that
I'm sorry, I couldn't.
was a
No,
good one, Sandy.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
you're absolutely right.
Hey, see, that's what the problem is with me. Years ago, I thought too hard, and now I'm paying for it because my brain is strained.
Oh, silly
Hey,
girl.
you can laugh at yourself. You know you're doing good. So,
So, Sandy, your thing is day after tomorrow?
yes, ma'am. It's Tuesday. I don't know yet. I won't know tomorrow till what time I go into surgery. They wait till the day before to call you
I
to
don't
let
know
you
why
know.
they do that. I don't know why they do that. I
They
don't
do it
even,
here
you
too.
know.
I mean,
Now, how does that work, Sandy? Are they going to put you under, or
oh
are
yeah,
they
I'll
going
be
to
out.
just, yeah?
I'll be totally slap out of it. Hopefully, I wake up from it.
Oh, you will. They do this all the time.
Yeah.
These
Well,
new replacements. My mom had one.
see, Z1 had one a year ago, December. Wait a minute. What do you mean you're trying? Click that link, Ariel. But anyway, he had one a year ago, December. So I know what's involved. You
Yeah.
know, with everything that's going to happen, what's going to go on. I'm hopefully, I mean, I'm a true YouTuber. I'm hopefully after I get woke up enough and everything, Z will give me my phone, which that's another story. Whether you let me have my phone, but I'm going to try to do some kind of video and show. I did one for when he had his. I had a little video and I put it on Facebook. But I'm going to try to do a
Tell them you
little
want the
video.
surgery. You want a video of the surgery.
Yeah, do
Oh,
that.
if I was waking enough, I would video it. I mean, that'd be cool as
Somebody in
crap.
there
Oh,
can watch.
I don't think that. I don't think I want to be awake for something like that. I'm a chicken.
If I wasn't in no pain or anything, yeah, I'd watch.
Oh God, you're brave.
Oh, I'd watch too.
Uh,
I woke up.
no.
I had both of my wrists operated on, and I woke up in the first one. And Doc asked me if I wanted to see what he was doing. I said, "Yeah, sure." They lowered the curtain, and he held my hand up, and he showed me my tendons and all that. And
Oh my
Good.
gosh.
Oh
asked me if I
God,
wanted to go back out. And I said, "No, no."
I
So
would have.
stayed awake for that one and the left side.
They
Now,
must have
see,
gave
that's
you a
the kind
nerve
of
block
story
or
I want to
something.
hear.
I would have died.
Oh, it was great. No, I
Ooh,
eat that stuff up. I love it.
Well, I'm an RN, so I eat it up too.
I can handle watching other people do that stuff, but not me.
I sewed myself up one time because
Oh my God.
I knew if I went to the hospital, they were going to stick me 5 or 6 times to numb it. So I just stuck myself 4 times with some fishing string and sewed myself up.
good.
Oh,
I'm sorry, hon. I keep wanting to say your name. Is there
Z-Man?
any way to turn the volume up or something? Because I can barely hear you.
On mine,
Yeah.
Z-Man, that's my Newfoundland. One of my Newfoundlands.
I got it all the way up, Sharon.
Yeah, okay.
Is that better? Like that?
Okay, wait. Oh, guess who's coming up?
Ariel.
Yeah,
Hey, there I am.
there you
Hey,
are.
Ariel.
Ariel, say something. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Unmute yourself, Ariel.
I don't see that she's muted.
You remember when all this was shut down for 78 days? They put barricades up so you
Oh.
couldn't access
Oh,
Fremont Street.
there she went. Hey, Ariel.
Well, we can't close
Hello.
down New Jersey because
I
we're
can
How are
barely hear
you?
you.
but they closed it down for 78 days. And on a public street, if you are a public street, if Fremont Street is actually a public
Lay
street,
on the microphone, guys. Lay on top of your computer.
I also know that you are walking rather than to the center harassing couples, and you're not. That's something.
I don't know where my microphone is. I'm just kind of talking into the air.
Because this is obviously
Are you on a computer?
Yeah, on a laptop.
Yeah, it's probably in your computer.
Well, I have this new camera thing I bought, I don't know, 3 months ago, 2 months ago. And it says it has a microphone in it, but I don't know. There's a blue light on one side and a blue light on the other side, and the only one that's lit, I guess, is for the camera, for video, but I don't see any audio. So,
Sometimes it's audio and you can set audio in your computer, you know, which goes in.
so I'm having to use the headphones to hear y'all.
Yeah.
But I'm just like what Hank said, I'm talking in the air.
Ariel, say something.
Yeah, there I am.
Okay, just have
There
to
you are.
listen. I have
Hello.
to listen close.
Hello.
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 What's going on, Ariel?
Nothing right now.
All I'm seeing is your hair, I guess. That's hair.
No, it's an avatar.
It's,
What is it?
oh my god.
Looks like
Sandy.
hair.
Yeah,
Sandy,
that's my hair.
Huh?
That's my eye.
I hate to ask you, but is there any way H can turn the volume down on the
Oh,
TV or something?
Hey,
or-
it's turn the TV down.
I can't. You keep yelling.
Sorry.
It's working.
Okay. Okay, there's Ariel's avatar. I don't know what it
That's
is.
cool looking.
I can't tell what it is. What is that, Ariel?
That's
It's
her
me.
eye. That's
It's a
her.
negative.
It's like a, yeah.
The purple background.
I'm not going to be much longer on this.
Maybe I cut my eye off.
You don't. You've got the headphones on. You
I
don't
don't know
realize
what
that
it
you're
is.
speaking this loudly.
Oh,
That looks cool.
How's that, Sandy?
Yeah, thank you. That's very well. One thing is, I hate to ask, but sometimes certain sounds and things going on in the background
It's all good.
is the same thing as music, and it can get me a copyright.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh
We
yeah.
don't want to do that.
So, hey, Blue Heron, if you want to come up, if you can see it, there's a link up there.
Hi, Blue.
Hey, Blue.
So,
I keep
Ariel,
hearing
you
the
have a
same
story
thing.
you want to tell?
I keep hearing everything over and over.
Okay, do you have any kind of headphones?
Yeah,
And you're hearing an echo?
yeah, I keep hearing myself.
Hmm.
It is hair.
Okay.
It looks
If you
like that.
have two links open, like the StreamYard link and Shandy's live link, you're going to get a
Yeah.
delay of about a second or two.
Yeah.
And I have both of those open, but the YouTube link muted.
Yeah, if you got the YouTube link open, mute it because you can still hear everything up here on the StreamYard.
Right. I just have the YouTube link open so I can see the live chat.
Right.
Let me put another one up. How do I put another one up like now?
Let me look. I think you would have to.
It's me. I have a very strange appearance.
Okay, you should be able to click on the three dots beside your name, and it says edit audio avatar. Let's see. Okay, that's it. Yeah. And so you'll be able to put another picture up, whatever you have stored on your computer.
Z, that's funny.
Sandy, did you see what Z said?
Yeah.
Well,
And
see,
Z-Man says he can feel your pain about the TV.
Norm. Well, he's being real nice to me, I guess. Well, he's nice to me anytime, but normally when I do these panels, I go in the bedroom so he can watch TV, and there won't be no sound or nothing bleeding
Yeah.
over into it. But he was nice enough to let me stay here at my desk and not have to move. Wasn't that nice of him? Let's give him.
You're the man, Z. You're the man.
Hey,
Oh God. Yeah, he turned his completely off. He would a lot of times he comes up here, but he wanted to kind of stay in the chat and keep an eye on it too. And I said, well, if you want to say something, you can holler because they can hear. Anyway, now Dale, you got a story?
Yeah, I got one that my sister wanted me to tell about her and I on the horses one day at a horse show.
Go ahead.
We grew up with horses and went to shows a lot. And we did the fun games on the shows. And it wasn't this horse, but it was a different one. And the deal was, one person's on a horse, and the other person's at the other end of the arena. And it's all timed event. And the person on the horse runs down to the barrel where the other person's standing and swings that person up Indian style on the back. And then you keep running. You're not supposed to stop. You're supposed to keep going and swing up on the back.
Wow.
And the fastest person wins, the trophy. Well, her horse is really fast, and when she got down to the barrel where I was standing getting ready to jump on, she grabbed my hand and I jumped and I got on the back of her. But I went all the way across, right into the dirt, right over the top of her butt. And my sister didn't know that I went completely over her. And everybody was yelling, and there she's in chat now.
Hey, LA.
Everybody was yelling and pointing back where I was at, and she didn't even know that she had slung me completely off.
Oh my God.
It was in the dirt, and I didn't get hurt or anything, but she didn't. I mean, she was so fast. She was at such an
I'm
angle.
sorry, I have to laugh. Oh,
Get up here, LA, and you tell them you're part of it.
Oh, that's funny.
LA,
Lady A, you gonna come up? I'll put the link.
She's got overnight company, I think, tonight, but they may be in bed by now.
Blue, anybody else that wants to come up? There's the link if you want to come. I always wondered what happened because I've seen them do that in rodeos. And I was wondering, if anybody ever actually just slung somebody clear over the edge.
Well, she did.
Hey, girl.
Hey, LA.
Why are you so blurred? What's wrong with your camera?
You're blurry.
I can't hear you either.
Hey.
Okay.
Hello.
Your camera look blurry.
Yeah.
There it is.
Better.
There we
Yeah.
A dirty camera.
To those of you that don't know, Lady Angler is JL's sister. They're the Twisted Sisters, as they're very well known.
Twisted Sisters.
oh, okay, okay.
Lady A, Hank is someone I become friends with over at the dump. You meet people in the strangest places, but he's a good guy. Ariel, you've seen it probably in chat before. And,
I've got to go out and come back because something's wrong.
Okay, we'll come back in.
Something's wrong with him delayed.
We'll go back
I'll be
out.
right back.
All
All
right.
right. Well, she knows Ariel.
Yeah.
What you're seeing right here are Aldebara tortoises. Not many people.
So Ariel, you got any kind of funny stories?
These creatures can
Oh,
150
um,
pounds, and their shells, or the carapace, can have the length of up to 4 feet.
one that I can think of.
And you suddenly see them in
Okay.
person.
Am I too loud?
No, you're fine.
You're
I'm
good.
not-
Tortoises are endemic to the islands of the Aldebara.
My mother and I went on vacation.
And are the Pacific Island country in the
I
Indian
believe it
Ocean.
was
What's more is that
Cancun, Mexico.
they aren't nearly that slow. In fact,
And one day we decided to take,
an Aldebara tortoise
take the bus and go to wherever their little village was, where they, had the shops and all.
Yeah.
So we get there, and my voice seems to have left. So we get there, we get off, and we're walking around, and everybody's saying, "Oh, here, come in here, and we give you 100% discount." And almost everybody said that. And my mother looks and she says to me, "How do you think they know that we're tourists?" And I said, "Well, we're at least a foot taller than everybody in the village. I think that's how they know."
Yeah,
Yep.
that would give it away.
Pretty much. She was 6 feet tall, so.
Oh my goodness.
All right, LA, try to say something now. See what we got.
Yeah, I think I'm fixed now.
There you go.
I think,
Yeah.
yeah, it's working now.
Okay. That
Sandy, is my background okay still?
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. The only thing is I cannot show anything from TV
Yeah.
on here. They may not say too much about music. They might. I'm not going to get shut down because of it.
Exactly.
The worst thing about it is they might block my panel. Which
Yeah.
my panel stream.
Oh, it's not even clear what's being played. So
Yeah. Well, you'd be surprised how easy the algorithms can pick up the smallest thing.
oh yeah.
But I don't. It's no big deal. Like on my regular streams, I really don't care because it ain't no big deal to me.
Mm-hmm.
But my panels are memories. Really good memories because I always have good people. I have my friends, my YouTube friends, and real life friends, and those mean more to me. So I don't like losing my panel stream.
Well, sure.
Well,
thanks for including me in this.
Yeah, you said you had a story you wanted to tell the other night.
Well, it was triggered by your story of you locking your dad in the outhouse.
Yeah.
So I suddenly realized that all my stories are outhouse related.
it makes me wonder about you, Hank. But okay.
I know. And so that's why I said I got to be careful here.
Okay. Be right back. Well, tell us.
Huh? Really?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
be careful. Use.
Well, no. I mean, it's just they're potty stories, but they're clean potty stories.
Well,
I'll great.
How clean can you get a potty story?
Well, I work at the dump too, so
Yeah. Well,
you
yeah.
know.
Okay.
In on this?
No, I was at this event, and it was fairly early in the morning, and we were out walking on the beach walk where this was taking place. And there's this big old row of porta potties, outhouses, and this couple comes up walking up with another couple, and kind of hear them talking, hear the woman talking to her husband, saying, she really needed to go, but she'd never used one like that before, and something like that before. And he's telling her, "No, these were just clean. Look at them. You can see the clean water out. They're fresh and clean. If you're going to go, now's the perfect time to do it." Took a little bit of convincing to get her to go in, and I'm standing 50 feet away, drinking my morning coffee, and just kind of watching this. And so she reluctantly goes in. Comes back out later, and the other couple had joined them, and she says, "Well, that wasn't so bad." She says, "See," she goes, "there was even a little purse holder in there."
Oh
And the men just started laughing. And, oh no, that's not what that was for.
no, oh God. Well, I got a
I spit out my coffee. That was, yeah.
Well, I got a story. Was it? It was last year. Z and I went to this show at the airport up near Branson. All right, and I they had like 15 porta potties. Okay, so I went in one, and I let. Of course, my phone is my third hand. Well, I about lost my third hand.
Uh huh.
But anyway, I laid it up. I took it out of my pocket so it wouldn't fall in. I laid it up on the toilet paper dispenser, which it kind of was down. You know, the top of it was kind of sunk in. Well, I
Mm-hmm.
go out of there, you know, and I get about 20 feet, and I went to look in my pocket. Oh my God, my
No.
phone, my phone.
Uh
Okay, so now I'm so panic stricken. I could not remember which one I was in.
oh. Sandy.
I knew within 5 toilets where I was at, but I wasn't sure which one of the five. Okay, so I go, opening doors. Well, door number one, it's open. I looked in, okay, nothing there. And door number two, it was locked. I banged on the door. Nobody would answer. So I just jerked the damn thing open. Thank God nobody was in there. It wasn't in that one. All right. So I go down to the third one, open it up, easy, no problem. At number four, I opened it up, no problem. Now I knew this had to be where it is, so I'm, kind of relieved. And I went to open it up, and it was locked. Now, how in the hell these things get locked with nobody in them? I have no clue. But
Right.
anyway, I banged on the door. No one opened. No one answered. It wouldn't open, so I jerked the damn thing open again. There was nobody in there, thank God. But my phone was there. But I mean, I was so panic stricken, and thank God nobody was in the toilets that were locked because we'd all got a surprise.
Especially them.
Yeah, but I mean, I hadn't even had the phone what, a month? I think it was
Oh,
a
man.
month.
Wow.
Oh my God, here. I mean, here I am. I just got my phone. I lost it, and not, odds are, if anybody's seen the phone, they probably would have kept it. But
Probably.
but
What
I
if
mean,
your phone had ended up
Lisa
like
just sat in chat. I mean, I wasn't jerking lightly. I mean, I grabbed and jerked. It shook the whole thing. Oh Lord, that was one of my stories there.
well, at least your phone didn't end up like down in the
oh
stuff.
no.
Can you
Yeah,
imagine
that would
a
have
brand
been
new phone
that would have been
in the
bad.
It
stomach?
could have been worse.
Yeah, I mean, odds are the way the toilet paper was held, like I said, the top of it kind of set down. So unless you really look for it up there,
Yeah.
it probably could have laid there forever until they moved the toilets. But I mean, unless
See,
somebody else put something up there, like a purse or something, then they might have seen it.
But that's not the
Z-Man,
purse holder.
No, it's not. No, this was the toilet paper holder.
Z-Man says that you were yanking doors like a mad woman.
I admit it. I was. I mean,
I would be.
I
Me
was
too.
almost to tears, crying. I was freaking, and they had what was it? Were those ROTC? I think they had. There was like 4 or 5 ROTC students out there, and I was freaking. They said, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" I said, "I lost my phone in one of these toilets." And so they started down. They started looking down at the other end. I said, "I've set it up on top of the toilet thing, And like I said, these 5 were like in the middle of at least 20. So one started on one end, one started on the other, and I'm going in the middle. I found it, and I told them I found it, But I mean, that was my
Wow.
experience. Crazy.
Wow.
You'll never do that again, right?
Well,
Oh, just wait.
okay. Here's another. What was it?
Oh, I've got a
I
bathroom
went to
one
do
too.
laundry. Okay, and I called Z from laundromat. Let him know when I got there and everything. Well, I'm old. I admit it. I'm old. So if I don't put things back in my purse exactly where they are, and then I go to look, I freak. Okay. So I had called him on the phone, and I just slipped it in one of my zipper parts where I don't put it, and I didn't think no more about it. So I got home, and I went to reaching where it was supposed to be, and it wasn't there. And I said, "Oh crap! Did I leave it at the laundromat?" And because I went from the laundromat, and then I went to a store. We have a grocery store. And then I come home. And I couldn't remember the last place I had it. Was it at the laundromat or was it at the grocery store? I couldn't remember. All right, so I got home and I said, "Oh my God, it's gone." I mean, I lightly checked in my other places in my purse, but not. My purse is so heavy you could kill somebody with it. It has so much stuff in it. And
Mine
so I
too.
just kind of lightly looked, but I couldn't find it. I said, "Oh God, I got to go back." So here I go. Let's see, the laundromat's about 10 minutes away. So I drive back all the way to the laundromat, look everywhere around, and of course, and I looked in the bathroom on top of the blow dryer to see if I'd left it there, because the other incident. And so it wasn't there. I drove all the way back to the little grocery store, which was on the way home. I looked in there and asked anybody turned it in. No. So I come home and I'm really almost to tears.
Yeah, that's big to lose your purse.
And then well, I mean, I had my purse, I just didn't have the phone.
Oh,
So I told Z, I said, "Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use your phone, I'm gonna call it. Maybe if somebody hears it or finds it, they'll answer it, and then I can get it back." So I pick up his phone, I dial my number, I hear my ringtone. I'm like,
Ah.
"Oh crap, no. Oh no, 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 no." So I go in, I let it ring. I found it in the compartment where I just slung it in, and there was my phone.
oh
But I'd
man.
went back all these places. So,
Poor Sandy.
I mean, it's funny now, but then it wasn't.
I remember my second year in high school. Well, my second and my third year, my second and my last year in high school, I went to a school that was across town from where we lived.
Yeah.
And so I took the city bus back and forth because I remember a part of the time I did have a car, but it couldn't go very far. It was all messed up, so I just ended up taking a city bus back and forth. And one time I was on there, left my purse on the bus,
Oh no.
and it had everything in it, including one of Mom's credit cards.
Ooh, ruh-roh.
And yeah, I'm like, oh my God. And I realized right after I got off the bus, I'm chasing it down the street.
Oh no.
No luck. And I panicked real bad. And I called Mom from the school that I was at. And she told me, well, let me cancel that card. And then when you get home from school, we can figure out what else to do but for the time being, we needed to take care of that first.
Yeah.
And I was crying and everything. It was crazy. Of course, that was, 75 years ago? And I guess there were good people. And I'm sure there's still good people, but not as many. Not now. But the phone rang that night, and Mom answered, and some guy was asking for Sandy, and she was, who's this? And he told her, so he's like, I found Sandy's purse on the city bus, and I took it with me when I got off because I knew she would be trying to find it. And
Wow.
So we met at a common place. Of course, Mom and Dad went with us.
Yeah.
And because she didn't want me going alone. And he gave the purse back, and everything was in it, credit
Wow.
card, money,
Wow.
everything. I just couldn't believe it.
That's good.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, LA, let's hear one from you. Tia!
Okay.
Wait a minute. Time Lord!
Hey, Time!
Oh, God. Time, can you come up? Or get your brother BD to come up, or one of y'all?
And hi, Cole. I'm sorry I hadn't said hi to you yet.
Who?
Yeah, I want to say hi to Blue
Oh,
Heron.
Cole.
She had said
Cole.
hi to Blue
Yeah,
Heron.
Cole
I missed
Watts.
Yeah, I seen him back there. Okay, let's see. Okay, Lady A, let's hear one.
it. Okay. You want a story about diving, or do you want a ghost story? Because
I can
I've got a
take
couple
any
different.
story you got, long as it ain't got vulgar words in it. I don't care.
No, there's no vulgar words. There were at the time, but I'll edit that out. We'll do the
You
diving
probably
story.
figure
Yes, we'll do the diving
Okay.
story because I couldn't cuss because I had a mouthful of hang on a second, my damn phone.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, we hear it ringing. All right, guys, I need to get off here for a little bit. Thanks for the panel, Sandy.
Well,
This
thank you
was
for coming up. And I just
this
realized
was so cool. I
I
love
just-
you guys.
I love you too. I just realized I don't have. Normally, I have it where I can have 10 people up here, and that's a paid prescription thing. But
Yeah,
just, I mean, God forbid anything happens. I took the paid thing off, so because if it comes off of Z's credit card,
yeah,
and if something happened to me, he wouldn't be able to cancel it. So
yeah. True.
but thank you for coming up. I
Well,
appreciate
sure.
it.
You guys take it easy.
Thank you.
LA, sorry I'm going to miss your story, but I got to get off here for a few.
That's fine. Hey,
That's
H,
all right.
See you
Good
later.
to see you, Sandy.
You don't.
tell H I said hey.
Bye.
Sandy says hello and goodbye.
Hello, and you don't.
All right, thank you.
Okay, we'll see you guys later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, there he is.
Oi, oi.
Good day, Mike.
No, I've got to use the oi, oi because I'm from London. I'm a Time Lord.
Oh,
Ah.
well, yeah.
Oh,
Oi,
nice.
oi, me brother.
I'm on hold on the other phone, so I might cut out.
Okay.
G'day. Hang on. G'day, GL, Lady Angela, of course, Shandy, Ariel. Have you changed your
Yes.
Okay. and of course the cute puppy dog Hank.
Hello.
You,
Hello.
you,
See ya.
you may not know Hank. Hank is the newest
Nah.
member to the Lurkers Lounge family. Well, he's not so new now,
Yeah.
but you know.
I think I've seen Hank in the chat before.
Yeah,
I
years
believe
ago.
so. Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
and then of course you know Ariel.
Yeah. That's why I asked if she changed her monogram or
Avatar.
I didn't
avatar.
realize
Thank you.
I could use the one I have for YouTube.
Yeah, you can
So,
use any picture you have in your computer.
next time I'll change it.
Do you want to listen to my hold music? I've got hold music. Hang on. Here we
I
go.
bet it's the same as it is in all the countries.
Yeah, hang on. Gotta find the up button. Oh, hang on. Are we on? No.
Yeah.
We might go. I might have turned it down. Hang on. Oh no, here we go. You might get done for copyright on this one.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice elevator music.
Oh, now, well, if you want music, guys, I found out something I didn't know I could do today.
What's that?
Wait a minute, if I can find it. Where the hell is it? Okay, where is it? All right, here we go. I found that I can upload music here into this. So
On a panel.
yeah, I didn't know it's a new thing, but I won't play it long. But if you listen, wait a minute, can you hear it? Or if you
Yeah.
can't, wait a minute, wait a minute.
That's cool.
Yep.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Hey, baby.
A little bit.
But I can have it playing in the background. I didn't know I could do that. I mean, there were songs already here. Uh-oh. What? I hear echo. Well, I did for a
Not
second.
me.
No, I don't. Did for a
Okay.
second.
Anyway, I
Hello,
found out
JL.
Hey,
that I could upload stuff here. Music. I mean, it had this crappy stuff that I didn't like, but it said plus upload your own. I said, oh, okay. All right, now
That
let's
worked
go.
out great.
Let's see, where was it? Lady Angler, wasn't it?
What?
yeah.
Oh, telling
Yeah.
a story?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um, I was in the Keys with my husband, and this was years ago. And it was our first time diving. It was my first time diving in open water. I had dove in springs and lakes and rivers and things, but I'd never in open salt water. And so we were going diving, and we go out together, and we go over the side of the boat, and we go down about 15 feet, and he was trying to clear, and he always had a real hard time to clear. You know, you have to clear your nose, and and so he's over there holding
I
his
just
nose
sneeze
and
into the
doing this.
mask.
You know. Well, he was over there just trying to clear. So he's got his eyes shut. He's doing all this. So I'm just looking around, and here comes a whole school of about 20 barracuda,
Oh God.
and they're
Oh.
right on the same level that we were. I mean, they're right at our level, and they swim with their mouth open. And I don't know if y'all have ever seen barracuda teeth, but they have mouthful of very sharp, pointy teeth, and they swim with their mouth open, so they look really, really bad. And I'd always heard that they were kind of a scary thing to come across in the water. That if they bite something shiny like your jewelry or whatever.
Right.
So here comes about 20 of them, and they were about 3.5 feet long each. And he didn't see them because he's over there with his eyes shut, just blowing and blowing, trying to clear.
Right.
And they came right at us, and they made like a half circle around us, and then they kept going. Well, finally he got clear. He opens his eyes. He never saw them.
Oh Lord.
And I'm in a panic. I mean, I am blowing my tank. I'm bubbles, and I'm like hyperventilating. My eyes are like this big, and I'm blowing my tank. And he was ready to go back down, and I'm like, nope, I'm going up, up, up. So
Yeah,
we go up to the surface, and we go up to
I've seen
the
a few
surface.
barracuda in my life. They got the pointy ends very sharp.
Yeah.
Yes, the pointy end
Yeah.
is very sharp.
Wow.
So we came up to the surface, and I told him what happened, and I'm like, this is too scary. This open water stuff's too scary. But he, I really wanted to go diving. I really wanted to do it. So we go back. He talked me into going back down. So we go down, and we're swimming around these beautiful coral formations. We come around the corner, and I was starting to really enjoy it. And we come around the corner, and here's this giant shark
Oh God.
up on a shelf of a coral shelf. And I didn't know one shark from another. Turned out it was a nurse shark. But here I go blowing my tank again, and so he turns his back to the shark, and he grabs me by the shoulder, and he's shaking his head no, like it's okay, and I'm not okay, and all this stuff we were doing, we disturbed the shark. So now the shark is coming out from under the shelf towards us,
God.
but he don't see that either because he's got his back to
Oh,
It was not a fun day. My first dive was not a fun day.
oh man.
So the
Did
next
you ever go do it again?
I did. We were there for a week, and so he said we were going to go dive a wreck the next day, and it was at like 40 feet, and so he said, "Well, I'll hold your hand." So I thought, okay. So we go down there, we're holding our hand, and we're both doing this, and we really hated it, but he was trying to be a hero and hold my hand. I was holding his hand because we agreed we were going to do it. But we came out and said, that sucked. We're not going to do that anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I could get in the water to begin with, knowing there could be sharks or something like that there.
I got where I really did love diving,
Cool.
but
That
that
is,
first experience was not the best.
I can't do open water.
mm-mm.
No, I'm
No.
I'm too scared of it.
I have went in the ocean before, but nah, didn't.
Open water's pretty cool, but I don't like going through the ankle deep shallows because you get all the nasty stuff down, like blue ring octopuses and
Yeah.
cone fish, cone shells, but when you're out in the deep blue, yeah, it's not too bad. Unless you see it coming. Well, if you're facing the right way.
You see your doom approaching.
Right. Yeah, you see your doom.
Oh, I'm about to get eaten by a great white. All right, goodbye.
Like Ariel said, you can see it coming though.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
survive a jellyfish sting or an urchin poke, but yeah, that great white coming at you, no thanks.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Prefer
have
to
a
be
jellyfish
facing
story
backwards.
for you.
What?
I have a jellyfish story.
Okay.
We were on a cruise, and we were on their private island, and one of the things you can do there is just snorkel out, and there's the shallows, and they throw the fish food, and the fish come around you and all that. But then there's also a plane that had wrecked, many years before that, and you could snorkel out there to this airplane and see it under the water. So he and I did that, and you had to kind of go around a rock jetty, to go get to the plane. So he and I were out there doing that, and so I'm looking down at the plane, looking down at the water, and something moved. It caught my attention, and I was just in a mask and a snorkel. We didn't have tanks. We were just in a mask and a snorkel, and something caught my attention, and I looked up, and just as I did, a jellyfish slapped me right in the
Oh God.
face.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Oh, pain like I had never known. And I could barely get back to shore. I was just like yelling. It hurt so bad. And they said, go to the first aid station. So I go there, and he's got vinegar and, and ice, and that didn't help at all. And so, I went to the rum shack, and I told him, I said, I just got hit in the face with a jellyfish. I said, I want you to pour me something to make this go away. This pain go away.
That's a bit of rum.
He got the regular mix, and then he got the rum bottle, and he's like, woo, doo, doo, doo. And that made the pain go away. But for like 2 days, I looked like Julia Roberts with a stroke. The whole right side of my face didn't even work. It was swollen and red, and I was a hot mess.
Oh God. Okay, let's see. Ariel, do you have one?
I don't have anything nearly as good.
Well, just any story is good.
I was at exercise one day, and I went to the restroom.
Okay.
And I'm in there, and I go to the restroom, and suddenly the door opens. And apparently I didn't push the lock hard enough. And it was a man. It was the son of one of the other patients. And I'm sitting on the ball, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Neither one of us did, so I just said hi.
I mean, what else could you?
Good day.
Hey, how you doing? Excuse me.
I thought you were going to say it was some lady looking for her phone.
Just ring it. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh God, I needed that.
she beat like crazy on
He
that
didn't
door and
say
then swung
anything.
it
He
open.
just shut the door and took off.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
Uh,
what are you going
Every
to say?
time I
Nice
saw
to
his
meet
mother
you.
after that, she said something. That's like,
Make sure that door's locked from now. But
I
hell, if you
make
got
sure
somebody like me, it don't matter.
Right.
I don't sit down until I know that door is an opening. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Hey, Joker's
Put,
lady,
Yeah.
tell the story. Tell the story about about what happened when y'all were sitting around the campfire at your ride.
With the eagle?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all drunk. There was about 500 of us out there with our horses, and it's been in a week. And it was almost dark. We were sitting by our fire, and we had been seeing eagles fly over, but this one flew over and dropped a trout, about a 12 to 15-inch trout, right in the middle of our campground.
Awesome.
Dinner.
Yeah, he was carrying it. But we
Okay.
put him in a bucket and ran him down to the lake and put him back in the lake.
Hell,
We
I'd
had,
have fried that sucker up and ate him.
I know, we
yeah, I
buried
would have
him.
stuck a stick through him and put him on the fire.
Hey, that was a nice little gift.
I
Yeah.
know.
Here you go.
Let's see. I guess we'll go Time Lord next, then Hank can tell us another one.
Oh, you want a story from me?
We're
Mm-hmm.
trying to beat
Yeah.
Mountain
Well,
Mann's story.
while I'm listening on to elevator music, waiting for a phone call to come through, I'll tell you a very short story. I'll try and keep it very short.
Okay.
Because I might have to answer this phone very shortly, so I'll keep it short.
Okay. Keep
You
it
know,
short.
and I don't have that much time on my hand, but I was a very dirty boy when I was a kid,
Okay.
so
Let's
it's a
keep it
very dirty
clean.
story. Yeah, I fell in the mud once.
Uh-huh.
He's a
Yeah,
dirty boy.
yeah. So I had to keep it quick because this phone could say, "Hello, what are you doing? Are you ready for me?" So when you see my microphone go off and then I disappear from the panel, it's
Okay.
going back to my phone call.
It's
Well,
all
you
It's only
good.
get the
been a long
Dirty
day phone
Story
call.
Award.
Do what, Hank?
I said he gets the Dirty Story Award.
Yeah. Look, let me find. Hell, I don't know how to post. I have to use my phone to post the trophy in there. Okay, Hank, let's hear another one from you.
Well, I have another outhouse story.
Okay.
And this is not your plastic porta potty. This is a true old outhouse.
Okay.
We were around
Full of
with some,
spiders. Oh, great.
we were up at my friend's cabin up in the mountains, and there was a group of us there, and again, another friend just did not want to go into this old outhouse. I mean, it wasn't pretty.
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right.
Hang on.
It wasn't pretty, and I don't blame her for not wanting to go in. And her husband's going, just go on. It'll be all right. He opens the door, checks. Look, there's nothing in there. There's nothing going to crawl out at you. You're fine. And so she gets up the nerve and goes in. Well, he goes around the back and he sticks a stick through the wood slats in the back and pokes her. She comes flying out of that thing, screaming, hands around her ankles. Everybody is just roaring laughing.
Oh my God.
Probably
That would be a shocker.
the first and last time she will ever use one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're in there by yourself, and for something to get you from behind is
Something
like,
comes up and gets you from behind.
yeah, so to
Man.
speak.
I'd be killing somebody. I'd be scared first, and then once I found out what happened, I'd be
She
killing
was,
somebody.
yeah.
Lord have mercy. Y'all go ahead and chat. I gotta take care of something. you know, I
All
gotta
Gotta
right.
go.
go to the
All right.
porta potty.
Yeah, well, I gotta go to the outhouse.
Where's Z? Keep an eye on him.
Z's in
These you
chat.
want to holler at him or anything while I'm.
Is,
I don't know
has
where he
anybody
is.
got snow? I don't know where everybody's at. I know JL don't have any snow. I don't know where you're from, Hank or Ariel. Are y'all in any snow?
I'm in Portland, Oregon. Well, just south of Portland, Oregon. We had a lot of snow.
Oh, you've
Not,
had a lot
not
of.
here yet.
Yeah,
I'm
we
in
got hammered real hard on Wednesday, I think.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, it's mostly gone down here. Portland area got hit real bad with about 12 inches, which is really unusual for us.
They're
Yeah.
worried about tornadoes now. I think across Oklahoma, and Shandy said they were supposed to get some bad weather
Is
tonight.
that right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I haven't checked the weather, so I didn't know all that was going on. I knew there snow had happened up, in the northwest a couple days ago, but I didn't
Yeah.
know there was tornadoes going on. That's scary.
Not up here.
No, I know. She
Right.
said they
Yeah,
were in.
through the Midwest and upper Texas and all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
headed towards the Great Lake area.
You've had a pretty brutal winter, haven't you, Hank?
It's been unusual. Yeah, we've had a lot of cold and then the snowstorm a couple of different times, but normally we're in the 40s and rain in the winter times.
Z-Man says no snow tonight, but possible 70-mile-an-hour winds at midnight.
Oh my goodness!
For where?
70 miles. That's
Arkansas,
For
northwest
Arkansas?
Arkansas. That's where they live. Hurt him and Shandy.
Wow.
that's almost hurricane force winds.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Good gracious!
Wow.
Well, y'all
They
be
get a lot of-
careful.
They get a lot of bad weather around there.
That's scary. 70-mile-an-hour winds.
Now, LA and jail.
We only had a couple of flurries yesterday. That's it. Nothing. I'm in Jersey.
Oh, okay. Well, you're used to cold weather.
Yeah. Wish I wasn't.
Yeah.
Well, JL and I are in Florida. So,
I was going to ask if you're both in Florida.
yeah, she's on the West Coast and I'm on the East Coast
Oh,
of
okay.
Florida.
Straight across.
Well, you know, there's the peninsula. So
Mhm.
there's the Gulf. The Gulf is the West Coast, and the Atlantic
Right.
is the East Coast.
Well, I
Yeah,
So
grew
I'm
up
just
in Indiana and moved to Oregon when I was 18 and lived briefly in upstate New York, and Michigan. So I know the snowy and cold weather. I don't miss it. And when we get it here, I get a little bummed.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hi.
Boo. No. Tonight, I think it's what starts around 11. Sometime after 11, we are supposed to get some really bad storms. I mean,
Yeah, Z said 70-mile-an-hour winds.
that's what they're calling about, up to 70-mile-an-hour winds.
I can't hear you.
Huh?
I don't hear you.
What?
Now I hear you.
It's because you're blah blah. You're delayed.
Oh, we are?
When you listen to a phone or something, it's a few seconds delayed.
Yeah, but I didn't hear you.
Oh,
Now I hear it.
okay.
Should I be long?
Yeah, I would go ahead and go out and come back in. Sometimes on Z's phone, it'll lag big time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, I think normally there's a 10-second, up to 30-second delay, but 10 seconds, and he has to go back out and come back in. So, but yeah, we're supposed to get some really bad storms up to 70 mile an hour. I'm thinking I can't remember if they said something about we might get tornado. We have a tornado watches coming too.
No, they're expecting tornadoes here, just high winds.
Just high winds. Okay.
Very, very slim chance of tornadoes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But and thank God, excuse me, Lord. Tuesday it's supposed to be nice for my surgery, which is a good thing.
Good.
But come Thursday, of course, it's a very slight, but they're saying we could get snow.
Oh, wow.
Y'all have had a lot of snow.
Welcome back, Z, in the chat.
Yep. Welcome
We've
back,
had,
Z.
yeah, I mean, the last 2 years that I've been here, we had each winter one really good snow, and then maybe a couple of real light ones, but nothing. We've had a lot bad weather this year, really bad. Okay,
I think it's been all over the place. It's just been
Yeah.
strange. Past few years.
Yeah. Well, it seems like you may remember it's been quite a few years back when they had that big old tsunami that hit Japan or whatever because of the earthquake.
Yeah.
They said then that the earth was moved 4 inches on its axis or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
And if you, I wish I could remember the year, but I've noticed every year since then, the weather has been really, I mean, weird, bad. I mean, we're getting cold. Hold on a minute, dear, and I'll let you tell your story. We have, if you notice, weather has changed. I mean, there's unusually longer winters up north, harder winters. Yeah, 2011, that's when it was.
Yeah.
And we've had, for the north, they've had longer winters, harder winters. In the south, I mean, really hotter summers than. I mean, I lived in South Carolina when this happened, and I noticed after then it seems like our summers come quicker. There was no spring. You may be lucky to have spring a week, and they were hotter, more humid, had more summers with 90 plus temperatures, and you would usually have them like in the at least quite a few in the 80s, but the last quite a few years they're more in the 90s up to hundreds, So, you want to tell a story on here, Mark? You asked if you could tell a story.
Yeah, I have a story.
Okay, well,
Oh, you want to do it over there?
yeah. Wouldn't it be easier to tell it than type it?
Yeah. I was
You ain't
come
gonna
up.
tell the one about the hotel room and the broken window, are you?
And the broken bed?
No, the broken window.
That's for another panel.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
This guy in here.
Oh my God. I can't believe you said that. You want me over there?
What? Can y'all hear him good?
Or you want me to come up there?
I hear him.
I
You want me to
hear
come
him.
up there?
I hear him.
Or I'll tell you over there.
All right. Well, if they can hear you real good, you don't need to move. Oh, hold on. He's getting up. Hey, Blue. Welcome back. Okay, here he is.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Okay. All right, this is not the story about the broken window. I can't tell that story. But this is a story off of Hank's story about what he did at the not what he did, but what happened at the outhouse. Back in my early Navy days, we lived in a small apartment in Virginia, real tiny place, almost like this one. And we had a shower in our bathroom that actually had a floor that was above ground level to where you could actually, don't get me wrong with this, look under the ground and see inside the shower.
Okay.
Okay, well, there was this story on one night, late at night. It was a 3-part story starring Karen Black, and it was 3 ghost stories. And one of the ghost stories was involving this puppet who came to life when his necklace fell off. And he kept chasing Karen Black around trying to kill her. One time she was in the bathroom in the shower trying to get away from him, and he had a knife that he had under the door going, making a swishing sound of the knife. Well, my sister-in-law happened to spend the night one day, and it was right after we watched that movie, and she went in to take a shower, and I didn't go in there to look under the shower, but I had a flat-bladed knife. So while she was in the shower, we had just finished telling her about the movie. I stuck that knife under the bathroom door, the shower door, and started swinging it back and forth.
Oh,
She's coming out of
jeez.
there screaming bloody murder, butt naked.
Oh my gosh.
She never would take a shower again in my apartment. Never did.
Nope.
I wonder
Why she ever
why.
come back in your apartment?
Well, my wife let me, her sister let me do it. So, we just, she was scared to death.
That was mean.
If you can imagine a knife going back and forth under a door while you're trying to take a shower, you can imagine how scared she was.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, God.
yeah, yeah. That's crazy.
Okay, oh, God. I'm literally crying. I'm like the emoji. Okay, let's see. Whose turn is it?
Ariel.
Ariel?
Me? Oh. This one is so-so. My sister and I were in a bowling league. We were in a bowling league with her mother-in-law for a couple of seasons. And people were always asking us if we were sisters. And I got tired of that. So one time, the last person to ask me, are you two sisters? And I said, she used to be my brother, but she's my sister now. And this was back before it was even in the language.
Right.
Some jaws dropped then. I just got tired of people. We looked alike. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, we are sisters.
No, we're not. That was good.
That's
was
good.
Let's see. Dale, you got another one?
Yeah, I got another one.
Okay, go ahead. I like that.
Me and Michael, my dad, went out deep sea fishing, and we'd fished almost all day. We were almost out of bait, and my dad caught a tarpon and was reeling it in, and part of the bait was still sticking out this tarpon's mouth, and there was another one behind him trying to catch up with him to steal the bait out of his mouth. And we only had a couple of more pieces of bait. And Michael was sitting on the front of the boat, and I yelled at him to throw his bait in the water because I knew he still had a piece of bait. So he just took the bait and chunked it in the water, and that other, was it a mackerel? Cobia? It was a tarpon. The other tarpon snatched it up, but he didn't put it on his hook. He just threw it in the water.
Oh, God.
I said, Michael, I said, I meant to put it on the hook and throw it in the water. If you want to catch him, it needs to be on the hook. Well, Michael, you didn't tell me I had to put it on the hook. I needed to put it on the hook. So he had one more piece. I said, okay, take that piece that you got, put it on your hook, and put it in the water because the fish are right under the boat. You could see them. And he did, and he caught him. It was so funny, but when I told him to throw his bait in the water, he just picked it and threw it.
And Hank, Michael is her son.
Oh, okay.
Or 48. He goes
He's
by
known
48.
in chat as 4824.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think I don't remember seeing that.
He doesn't come in a
comes in
whole
very
lot.
few.
Okay.
He's got a 3-year-old running around the house, so he doesn't have much free time anymore.
That'll keep you busy.
Well, and speaking of his daughter, her granddaughter Violet, one time he was up here on a panel with us. All right, and she was sitting there looking at the screen and everything, and she seen my kitty cat avatar, and she thought I was a talking cat, so she was talking, "Hey, kitty." It was so sweet. It was so cute, but she thought that I was a real, real talking kitty cat.
You mean you're not?
I don't know. Let me look. No.
LATR is in chat, says she has the same painting as you do behind
This
her.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
TR says she has the same painting.
Well, that's cool,
Okay.
TR.
What? I wonder what Time Lord's doing. I don't know if there's anybody else down there that might want to come up. Do you think he'd kill me if I kicked him out too?
No, he knows how to get back up.
Yeah, I kind of hate now that I stopped the subscribe. I guess I should have waited till tomorrow because normally if you pay for this, you can have up to 10 people up here, and you can have all the fancy stuff. Well, I'm gonna knock him off.
Sorry, TL.
Bye, Time Lord.
Sorry.
Boom.
He's probably
Oh.
on the phone.
You probably forgot about it.
Well,
TR, she's at her beach condo. TR said it's at her beach house. I just told her that that's at LA's beach condo.
Before we go to bed at night, I always move the toys. Oh yeah, because
okay, that must be Hank.
I don't want to.
Huh? Oh,
Is
my
that
wife
someone-
walked by. She's on the phone, so
Oh, okay.
she talks on the phone with her sister, and she
Okay,
tends to
well,
wander around the house. So
okay, I mean, there's no problem. Does she know her conversation could be recorded and is live for other people?
yeah,
And anything she says can and will be used against her.
that's right. I've made some horrible noises during some of her Zoom conferences on. So
all right, well then y'all are kind of getting even then. Okay, let's see. I don't have no more. Hank, you got another one?
I got out of a speeding ticket in a clever way once.
Speaking of which,
Ooh.
Share that. We all need that.
Oh yeah? I'll try this.
Okay.
No, I was driving late at night and kind of all by myself, and all of a sudden these lights come on behind me, and I see it was a state trooper. I figured, well, I don't need this right now, so I'm just going to keep going. And I kept going, and he kept following me, and I kept going. He kept following me more. Pretty soon, I'm going a little faster, thinking, I was like, well, I really don't want anything to do with this. All of a sudden, the siren comes on. Well, shoot, I really need to pull over. And so I pull over. He pulls in behind me, walks up to my truck and says, I was just going to pull you over for a tail light out, but then you started speeding up. And he says, do you want to tell me why? And I said, well, it's a long story, officer, but 15 years ago, my wife ran off with the state trooper. And frankly, I thought you were going to bring her back to me. I said, have a good night, sir. Slow down.
Oh, that's great.
Oh my lord!
I didn't for the life of me think it was going to work, but
it did. Did you have something else you wanted to tell?
huh?
Did you have something else you wanted to
Yeah,
tell?
I was just going to add something to Hank's.
Go ahead. He can hear you.
Oh, Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they can hear you. Take your earphones off. Take your earphones off. That just keeps them echo. You can hear them over here.
Hank keeps reminding me of stories after he tells his story.
Good.
Speaking of Zoom meetings, in the early days of COVID, one of my first Zoom meetings I was involved a committee that I used to belong to from my church. And before there was there were 6 people on the Zoom. Well, one of the guys' wife came home in the middle of the Zoom, and she was nowhere near the camera, so she didn't think nothing about it. She went into her bedroom and was changing her blouse. Well, she didn't realize that the mirror, they had a mirror in their closet, it was full-length mirror, that the angle of the mirror directly lined up with his camera. So when she took off her blouse, every one of us could see her. And we started screaming at. He couldn't see it, so we started screaming at Arthur, going, "Arthur, we can see Chris's shirt. Tell her to shut the door." You know, she was standing there changing clothes, not realizing we all could see her through the mirror. It was just so funny. She was so embarrassed the next time we got to meet at the church because we all had seen her. She just said, "Well, what can I say?"
Well, see, his back was turned, so I guess he didn't.
No, he didn't see her.
Well, could he not see himself on the Zoom?
And he just wasn't paying no attention.
He wasn't watching his own screen. I think more people
in the shot. You know, she was way in the back bedroom. She was like 3 stories, 3 doors down or something.
Oh, it was just so perfect.
It was so perfect because of the angle of the closet door.
Oh, that's
The way
funny.
it was open, you could see everything from the mirror.
Oi, Tricky, what's up, dude?
Hey, Tricky.
Tricky. Tricky's in the house.
Tricky's in the house.
Tricky is over in the UK, Hank.
Oh, hi, Tricky.
I'll have to send you the link. Tricky has some live streams.
Okay.
Let's put it this way. They are definitely 18 plus live
Okay.
streams. So, Or
I'm-
I don't think
I'm
I have.
just 17, so
It might be hard on your little ears.
yeah, it might be.
Tricky,
Yeah,
I'll let
he
you come up if
parties
you
hard.
behave.
But it's funny when he falls out of the chair.
Yeah. Tricky's probably got a good buzz going on right now. Tricky, I'll let you up, but this is rated G, okay?
Aw.
Or PG anyway.
All right, I'm going to
Check it
do
out.
something here, guys.
What? Oh,
Hey, there's Hank.
Hey.
There
hey.
we are. Do I look 17?
Yes.
You look good for your age.
Thanks.
That's good because we would have to kick you out if you were.
I want to know how you do that. How do you get you up front and your dog behind you?
He's green screened, right?
I just put a picture up and then took a take
Well,
off
how
the
you
camera.
doing here? What are we doing, Snoozy?
Hey, Tricky got a buzz.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
You're looking real fine. Do you want to drink some wine?
You're tricky.
Cheers, Tricky.
Hey, baby, don't get sloozy. Let's get nudie.
Be careful now. Come on, Tricky. Be nice.
Now I'm only playing. How we doing?
Hey, dude, how you doing, bro?
Doing
I'm
good.
making a sandwich. A prime sandwich.
I've seen them. Are them any good? Really? Seriously?
I've got 2 flavors.
Those are energy drinks, aren't they?
Sweet and sour, baby. Which one do you want?
I want sour.
Oh, baby. I'll tell you what. To be honest with you, I've been on the woohoo. I've been on the beer. We watched Manchester United football. This is English game football, not like American football, the real football.
Oh, we call that soccer.
Soccer. Soccer. Listen, in England, we speak, we talk how it really is. Yeah, if you use your foot to kick a ball, it's called football.
It makes sense. There's logic in
Yeah.
that. I have to give it to you. There's
Yeah.
logic.
Can't argue.
Well, you use your foot to kick a
If
field
you're
goal.
throwing a ball, which is not a ball, which is an egg,
Yep.
Yeah.
why is it called ball? For the first thing, it's an egg,
Okay.
and 2, it's not with your foot. You're throwing it. Makes no sense.
I have to agree with that.
I'll give you sidewalk because you walk on the side. But I'm not giving you football when you're throwing an egg. I'm
All
sorry.
right. Well, explain Lori.
Yeah. But anyway, how are we all? Hope you're all cool. Man United beat Newcastle United. We're lifting the cup, and I bet money that my man Tommy Fury, Gypsy King, did the Jake Paul, did the American boy, the English boy, knock your boy, give him a spark, and yeah, I won a load of money on the gambling.
Well,
So yeah,
congratulations.
Good.
Congratulations.
and we did a big live stream, and I streamed it all the live stream, and it was really good. But I've had to delete it, but it's been really cool.
I'm trying
That's
to read
cool.
chat too.
Congratulations.
Ariel said a lorry is like a taxi.
Yeah, I think,
Eric's like my little
No,
mermaid.
it's a truck. I mean, it isn't.
yeah, Lord, Ariel's up here with us. Who's echoing? That must be Tricky. Is that you echoing?
That didn't start until Tricky got on.
What's happening?
Are you echoing?
Echo. Oh, it might be. Hang on.
No,
I'll close my other things. Hang on.
I don't think it was tricky.
Right.
Now I'm echoing.
Is that better? I've closed
Yeah.
I've closed all my other apps, so it can't be me anymore.
I don't know. I hear something, but I guess it ain't no big thing.
Anyway, I'm gonna eat some. I'm gonna make myself a nice sandwich.
This is doing your purple brain right in. What do you mean,
That's-
Ariel?
Piece of bread.
Hell yeah.
Okay, something's going on with sound here.
Bread is the substance of all the good meals for a man going to work. Put some meat in the bread. Chuck some brown sauce on there, and it's really good. Meat
Is
and
that
sauce.
Vegemite sauce?
No, you go for the HP. HP.
So what is that? Like
What's
steak
that? We don't
sauce?
have that here.
Ah, it's Houses of Parliament. HP. Houses of Parliament.
We don't have a parliament.
No, you want to try this, man. It's like have you ever had Branston pickle?
No.
Where you get onion and carrot, pickle, cheese and pickle salami. Well, it's without the onion and out the carrot. It's just a sauce. You chuck it in there, man. Oh man, between white bread.
Okay, we don't need to see that. We don't want to see you eat. Eat with your mouth closed.
This stuff will put hairs in your ass, I tell you. Make you a man, real man.
So, you got something on your mouth, Tricky. Wipe your mouth.
With your bread.
With your bread.
With the bread.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Ariel, about your picture.
I know what you're eating over there. You guys, you eating that cornbread over there.
Hell yeah.
We love our cornbread.
We love our
Cornbread. Well,
It
you
goes
ain't
with
having
everything.
my cornbread, that's for damn sure. You think about my cornbread, you better get the taste out your mouth.
All right, now be nice. I'm gonna have to boot you off of here. I love you, you know that.
No, I'm only playing.
Well, I know, but I don't want that playing.
That's
I love
that's a line from a movie, Life. If you
I
watch the
ain't never
film
seen
Life, you watch the film Life. That's what Martin Lawrence says. That's what Eddie Murphy says to the big guy. Hey, you thinking about my cornbread? You better get a taste out your mouth, boy.
Okay. Oh Lord, you're a mess, Tricky.
Yum yum, tasty wheat. Well, I'm going to bed. Love you all.
Good night,
I'm too
Tricky.
crazy. I'm too crazy for you all.
Yeah, that's why I was telling Hank. I said that your channel is rated 18 plus for a reason.
Absolutely, Shandy. But you know,
To each
everyone
his own.
likes a bit of smart. Sex sells, baby.
Oh, I know, but not here.
Uh-huh.
Not here, Rich. I ain't trying to sell it.
That's right.
It's all good. It's all
Me
good.
neither. Me neither. Them ladies come to me. Anyway, I'll see you when you're older.
Bye, Tricky.
Peace out. Love you all. Bye.
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 Oh Lord, that's a mess of a man.
He's a character.
See what I mean? His chat. I mean, Tricky's. He's been good. He has promoted me a lot. He has brought me quite a few people, but he's a mess. And
We should have got him into the storytelling because I bet you he's got some stories to
I
tell.
know
Oh,
he couldn't tell any clean ones.
no,
yeah. I don't
yeah,
think any of those could be accepted.
No.
no, no. I mean,
I mean, I'm sympathetic. A lot of mine have to be censored. So,
well,
Yeah, there's a lot of stories I'm not telling tonight for sure.
okay, guys. I'm not no nun by any means.
No.
Are
I,
you sure?
yeah, I, I can get raunchy like the rest of anybody. You
But
know.
we respect your standards for the room and we
oh
appreciate it.
yeah, of
Now somewhere
course.
else, it's a different story.
Sure.
But my channel, this is. I don't mean to sound mean or conceited. That's not what I want for here. That's not what I'm trying to do
That's
here.
right. That's right.
And everybody appreciates that.
Yes.
Yep.
And exactly, Ariel, there would have been f bombs galore in
Yep.
Tricky's story, But truthfully, I mean, I'm known to cuss. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You
Yeah, we
tipped me.
heard you one time.
Yeah, that was by accident. I didn't have my mic turned off. Uh, but there, the F word, F bomb. That's just one word I cannot stand to hear. I don't, and I don't like the body part words, if you know what I mean.
Hmm.
Those are
Yeah.
really two, but like shit, damn, hell, you can say them. It don't matter. It don't matter to me. But you know, just those others, I just can't handle.
Yeah,
Oh god.
that makes sense.
Hank, you look a lot like my sister's cousin. Doesn't he look like Choo Choo?
No, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let me focus on Hank here
Really?
a minute.
Oh
Yeah.
God, no.
There we go. Now we can get a good look at you.
Hi, Hank.
See, I can see you now. I can't.
Is Ariel still with us?
Yep.
She's in the chat. And
Yeah.
her.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Take me down.
She's
Yeah.
on
Thanks.
she's right there.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I could. I'm trying to look at every daggone thing. Okay. Does anybody else have a story?
I have a story.
All right. Go ahead.
Um,
Wait a minute. Let me put you on.
Years ago, I lived in this really, really small town, and I was married to my son's dad, my first husband, and um, his was a very prominent family in a small town. Let's say they were a big fish in a small pond kind of situation. He was the mayor, and he owned the peanut mill, and blah 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 blah. And so, he and I were in the process of renovating this old plantation home that we had moved into, and because I married the mayor's son, the phone's ringing, and I answer. It's this woman. She's inviting me to join the Junior Women's Club. Now, if you're not from the South, you might not be familiar with Junior Women's Club, but in these small towns in the South, Junior Women's Club is a big deal. I mean, moms groom their daughters, to become members of the Junior Women's Club, and you can't just decide to do it. You have to be invited. You can't just like go down
Right.
there, pay your dues, and you're in the Junior Women's Club. But I had no interest in this. They called me up and we said, well, we'd like to invite you to join the Junior Women's Club. And I said, well, that's nice. Thank you very much. I'm not really a club kind of person. I said, I'm really busy painting this house. I said, but, thank you for the offer, but I'm going to pass. Well, you would thought that I had just declared World War III or something. You could just hear the phones ringing across the whole county. Everybody was talking about me because I had just moved there. I didn't even know hardly anybody.
Right.
And I'm like, oh my God. So the next thing you know, a week later, the phone starts ringing. This lady wants to give me a tea party. And I told her, thanks, but no, I'm busy. No. Another week later, she calls me back. Well, I'd really like to give you a tea party. There's a lot of girls that would like to meet you. They want to know who has turned down the Junior Women's Club. That's what they wanted to know.
Right.
So I turned her down like 3 times, 3 weeks in a row. She's called me. And finally, my mother-in-law, my husband's mom, called and says, Pat, you've got to do this. You've got to do this tea party. I'm like, fine, I'll do the tea party. Tea party. So the next time she called to ask me, I said, okay, Jackie, I'll do the tea party. That's fine. So it was all set up, and it was a formal affair and all this. And my father-in-law called and said, well, I've got my credit card down at the Parisian, the biggest dress shop in this tiny little town. I've got my credit card down there, so you go pick out whatever you want, and I'll buy whatever you want to wear to the tea party, and blah, blah, blah. And I thought, I just want everybody to leave me alone is what I wanted.
Right.
I wanted the girls to leave me alone. I wanted Jackie to leave me alone. I didn't want any more tea parties. I didn't want Junior Women's Club. I just want everybody just to leave me alone, because I was not happy with anybody I had met. They were all catty and thought they were big social people, and I'm coming from Orlando into this tiny little nothing town, and they all thought they were just high society and, talking ugly about each other behind everybody's back. So I just wanted nothing to do with them. So what I did, it came the day of the tea party. I put on this ugly green wool skirt that came down to my knees. I got a blouse that I didn't even tuck it in, and I got a cigarette, and I burnt cigarette holes in the bottom of the blouse.
Gosh.
And I got these ugly vinyl knee-high boots from the like Goodwill store.
Yeah.
And that's what I wore to the tea party.
They didn't mess with you no more, did they?
and Jackie, I arrived there at the tea party, and of course I'm smoking a cigarette on the way there, so I smell like an ashtray. And I get there, and Jackie, her face fell open, and there's my mother-in-law, and she comes up and she goes, Pat, what are you thinking? And I said, I know exactly what I'm doing, Emily. I said, just stand back. I know what I'm doing. So I had to be there and welcome every guest with the host, Jackie, the hostess of the party, and I had to welcome everybody and was introduced to everybody as they arrived.
Oh,
and they come and they got all over the different groups all over the room, and they just stood around and just looked at me. Nobody said a word to me except my husband's grandmother came and invited me to church. I guess she figured I needed some church.
You needed help.
Yeah. But they're all in these lace dresses, white gloves. There's crystal, there's china, there's this was this formal thing. And so that was my reaction to this small town. And it worked. I was there for 6 years and my phone never rang again.
Ariel said you needed saving.
I needed saving. I did. I was a lost soul.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Ariel, your avatar's fine. You can fix it next time when we... Is that an actual picture of you, Ariel?
I can't tell what that is.
It looks like her hair.
And her eye's kind of distorted.
Is that an eye?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a weird looking eye.
The side of her face.
Oh, I see now. Okay.
Yeah, because... All right, there's the hair, and that's an eye.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me go look at her channel. Let me go on her channel. Wait a minute. That's the same thing on your face, on your...
No, she's a mermaid or something.
No,
regular.
she's got a different... That don't...
Ariel's the Disney character.
Yeah, but what she's talking about, the same picture that's on her YouTube.
Oh,
Then what am I saying? Okay, I see
Go to
white.
the community page. I forgot I could talk. God help me.
All right, wait a minute. Oh, community.
It's the same one, but maybe you can see it better.
Okay, it shows hair and an eyeball that looks wicked as hell.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ariel, I gotta give you thumbs up for keeping up with everybody in Tricky's room.
God, I don't.
That chat goes so fast. I don't know how anybody can keep up.
There's no way that is you. I'm going to her YouTube and going to her community, and she's got a picture of it up. That eyeball cannot be a human eyeball. No.
It's just like an X-ray or something. I don't know. It's weird looking.
Yeah. Put the redhead one back. I'm sorry, it's better. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to figure. Oh, Lord, this has been so fun. I've enjoyed this.
Yeah, me too.
I haven't been doing this for a long time.
Like you said, the last time we did it was your birthday.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow I've got, I don't know how much I'll be around in chat.
Oh,
Because
you
I've
got a
got to
lot
get,
to do.
well, I mean, I've already got my bag packed and everything. So, Okay, where are you putting it at, Ariel? You can speak, Ariel. You have a microphone. Oh, on
I
community.
keep forgetting. It's my
She's
first time
forgetting
on
she
the
can talk.
channel.
All right, let me go to your channel. Go to
I gotta
community.
find it now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mark.
Mark. Take
Is
him
he
off.
asleep?
No, he ain't asleep. Faye's talking to you. You don't have to talk to Legs. She's talking to you.
Who is?
JL.
Oh, hey, what?
Call me when you find out what's going on after surgery Tuesday.
You're the first one I'm going to call, darling.
All right, darling.
You know good and well you're the first one.
And you
need
know where I
anything-
hang out, so you can, JL, you can kind of go let everybody know. I mean, he knows too, but
Yeah, I'll let him know.
But I can't log on.
What?
Like I can't log on to your computer.
I'll
No,
take care of it.
No, but you can go in the chats, but Dale will take care. She knows where I hang.
Yeah, she can tell everyone that the results because she knows where you all live at.
We live. Yeah, I guess you could say I do live there.
I don't go to the dump in the Philippines and all over the place.
Maria's.
Yeah, he calls it.
Maria's and
he knows where they are. He just don't go.
What's the matter with the dump?
Yeah.
Okay, they're all
I'll give you
there.
about 5 things right off the top of my head, but I'll save it.
Mark or alias Z-Man.
Did you say Mark?
He has this thing about dumps that has critters, and that's
Don't
why
say the word.
that's why he won't go to Maria's is because of critters.
Oh, there's critters.
And
There's some big critters at Maria's.
And
I'm not a critter man.
Really, I don't. Have you ever seen any critters at the dump, Hank?
People claim they have, but I've only seen pigeons.
That's all I've ever seen.
Yeah.
There's got to be some in there, though.
Well, I mean, yeah.
You know, those places, rodent control is just paramount at those places.
Yeah.
They've got to be good neighbors.
Yeah.
I know our local dump or our local transfer station has, I don't know, I think 12 or 15 cats that are just running around the place and well taken care of and all spayed and neutered. And they have their own little room downstairs with all these comfy beds and everything. And they have free run of the place. So
yeah.
Well, you see the cats at Maria's out on the street at night. They
They
don't even
don't.
pay attention to the rats.
No,
There's
they
I
rats.
think,
ignore 'em.
yeah, I think they just become playthings with them.
Yeah, some of those rats are
So
bigger than the
many.
cats.
All right, I got to change the subject. He's back out here turning green on us. You know the avatar emoji where it's turned green, holding
Yeah.
his. Yeah, well,
You want
he's
to talk
about.
about oysters?
You want? How about oysters? Oh Lord, the look he gave.
I'm sorry, Mark.
A little thing about Mark. He doesn't like to talk about critters and bugs. He hates fish, seafood. He will eat shrimp, but that's it. But talk about anything else. I mean, fish cannot be fried in the house. I'm lucky that I get to bring a fish sandwich in. I mean, you know, it's just everybody has their own thing, you know, what they like and what they don't like. So it's no big deal. What are you laughing at? He's got his headphones on. He can only hear in the delay, I guess. He needs to realize all he has to do is take his headphones off, and he can hear the same thing as in chat in real time, though. But if he wants to listen to a
Oh,
5 second delay, that's okay. What's wrong, Ariel?
I keep forgetting I can talk.
Okay, you got.
Okay, I got them off now.
See, you can hear him talk, right?
Oh yes.
Well, the only thing you need reason why
I
you
was afraid of reverberation, and that's why I put them on.
well just connect them and I'll just.
I did. I just did.
Or you can turn the sound down on your
Yeah.
volume. Okay, let's look at Ariel's and see what she's got on her.
What happened to my picture?
Look. Oh, okay, I see you now.
I still don't see it.
Well, Hank may not be able to do it then. Let's see.
What's that?
Blow it up.
She's
I don't
got
see
it
it.
on. Go to her. All right, click on her name.
I can't click on her name.
All right, turn the sound down on your phone for one thing.
Okay.
Now, click on Ariel's name in the chat.
It has me to remove her or
No, at the top it should say go to her channel.
oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, God. Okay, now you see her channel.
Well, I got her channel.
Scroll to the top where it says community.
Community.
All right, and see that first picture where the hair and the
Oh,
eyeball.
yeah. That
Oh,
looks
now I got it.
All right, let me
That
see.
was nothing what I thought it was.
Let me see if I can.
That's what I thought it was, but it
Okay.
sure is a freaky
That's
picture.
not what I pictured.
Only you people with a wrench can do that.
Wait a minute, I'm fixing to show it to you.
I did not see that at all.
Okay, I'm almost. Hank, can you on your computer? Can you get to Messenger?
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a screenshot. Okay, and then I'm gonna send this to your messenger. Okay.
All right.
Aren't we also tech savvy? Okay, now, where's messenger? Here. Where's good old Hank at? Hank. Where you at? Oh, there you are. Okay.
I don't know half the time.
All right. It should be coming. I just
There it is.
That's
I got
what this picture of hers is supposed to
Yeah.
look.
Okay. Yeah. So the avatar is just a negative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we got it. Okay. Everybody, we see Ariel.
We know what Ariel looks like.
You don't need to talk like that. She's beautiful.
Wait a minute. It should be obvious what. You need to hush, Ariel. You're a beautiful lady.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I have no way of showing. I don't have no way of showing Pat, and I don't want to. I could put it up here, but I don't want to do that. So
Well, Pat's in front of the camera.
Oh wait a minute, Pat. Can you get to your messenger while you're on here?
On my phone, you mean?
Well, however, can you get to Messenger while you're still on the panel here?
Messenger on my phone?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna send you the picture as soon as I find you. God knows I got so many people. How are you? How are you? Well, shoot.
Hank is Hank.
Hmm?
Your dog is so cute.
Well, thank you. That's just one of 4.
Yeah, 4. He looks
Mhm.
Big,
cute. Is he as
He's
four
big as
big
he
big.
dogs.
looks?
He weighs about 100 and he's probably about 112 pounds right now.
Good gracious.
Yeah, he's a rescue. He's new to the family. So had leg surgery 4 or 5 weeks ago and is doing really well.
Is he like a Saint Bernard mix or
No,
something?
he's full Newfoundland.
Oh, Newfoundland.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's Newfoundland. I've got one other Newfoundland who's solid black, and then I have 2 Saint Bernards.
Oh wow.
Okay, I just sent it to you, Pat.
And
I
what
have a
do you
cat.
go by,
I have a
Hank?
cat that's really big. I have a cat that's 30. I have 2 cats that are right at 30 pounds each.
There's my old guy that I had. He was Great Dane and Bull Mastiff.
Oh,
He was 135 pounds.
that's a lot of dog.
Yeah,
He's a good looking dog.
he was great and smart.
Oh, you sent it to Facebook.
Yeah. Can you get to there?
Yeah, hold on.
Let's see my
Well,
horse.
Ariel, we all, we're all good people here, and we're all friends, and we want to thank you for sharing that with us.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Ariel.
thanks, Ariel.
Thank you.
You are among friends here. I mean, real friends. Everybody that I consider that the regulars that come in, I consider them real friends and family.
Look, if I can show this, yeah.
You still
Okay.
ain't gonna get me to show mine, so
Well,
yeah.
I'm in the bed, so excuse my appearance.
Mine ain't gonna
Looks
happen.
comfy.
For no
Yeah.
amount of money will mine happen.
So that's the same picture, but it's a negative. This is a negative of that picture.
I'll send you all a picture.
Yeah, you wanna when I get out of there, you better run. All I can say is you better
Do it,
run.
Z. Do it. And then run.
I still swear you look exactly like Bert.
I don't know who that is.
Have you ever watched The Big Bang Theory?
No.
Oh, well, that's why you
No, he
don't know.
played on another show.
Yeah, he did. I can't remember what other
What
show
else
he was
did he
on.
play
I can't
on?
remember. I
He-
can't remember it either.
Wait a minute. I think it was no. What news radio? What was the other one? Oh, the one with David Spade that played on it. They run a magazine or something like that.
Oh
What
yeah,
was
you're right. You're right.
Well, what was that? She probably hasn't seen that one either.
Oh man, he played on there too.
Listen at Mark. She probably hasn't seen that one either.
What she said about me?
If you listen to Mark, he says, probably ain't seen that one either.
Oh,
But yeah,
well, she's not a big TV watcher. I know that's fine.
well, Ariel, we know you exist. I've known all along that you exist.
Yeah.
So I'm not, not worried about that. It doesn't matter what some people
know.
think. Their vote don't count anyway. So
I'm down 1 million nuggets because of Ariel.
Hey, I was
Oh,
at the
no.
top till last week when all our nuggets got taken away. Y'all got ahead of me.
And I got to thinking about that, and I said, well, damn, that would be a bummer because these people play so hard to get up there, and here I just yank it all out. Woo.
It's just insensitive.
Yeah, I know. I have to be ashamed.
Between Arizona and Hank, it's like, oh my gosh, can't catch up.
Those fake nuggets.
Hey, they used to be gummies. You used to have to play for gummies.
I don't have to play for
I wouldn't
them.
quit.
I got my own.
But
Yeah, she's got the special ones.
well, yeah.
When I worked at a ski resort as a evening lift operator years ago, I stop at the store on my way up every time, and I get a 1-pound bag of gummy worms.
Oh
I
yeah.
just
Oh my goodness.
munch those all night long.
Oh
Bart
wow.
likes the gummy bears.
I actually got burned out on gummy bears. I ate so many of them.
But when I first created, started using StreamYard, that's Streamlabs. I meant Streamlabs, and I created that. I mean the what's it? The template is there, but you can change it to play for whatever you want. All right, and so he was into gummy bears real big then. That's right after we first met. So I said, "Well, we can play for gummies," and so that's how that come about. And then
That's
I
a good
changed,
idea.
then I changed the gold. I'm gonna change the heist one. If I see, I can change instead of going to Black Heart Island and all that crap and Davy Jones's locker. I can put any story in there that I want. But I just haven't, one, I haven't took the time to do it, and two, I haven't really, like I said, there went my brain of thinking out to lunch. I haven't really come up with any story that I think would be good yet. But I can change any of that to any whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
So
Those slots, you can't hardly win in slots.
and I've got them set. I mean, I got it. I can set. Well, slots I can't set, but like for winning on gambling and all, I can set it to like right now. It's set to I think 70% win. No matter
Wow.
who plays it, it's set at a 70% win.
Well,
That's good.
good.
Leave it
For
there.
just the gamble?
Yeah, just for
Okay.
gambling.
Don't change that.
Slots I cannot change.
Well, I
But
can't figure out why I have to type something stupid after gamble all.
you
Are you
don't.
sure you have
I
to?
do
Because
every
I
single
saw you
time.
say that. I saw you say
It
that,
just
but none of us. We weren't
Yeah,
doing
I
it.
know. It just ignores me if I don't put something, even an emoji afterwards.
What do you mean? You can't win unless you put something after it?
It doesn't
Uh,
even. Yeah,
it
exactly.
does.
It's not win lose. It doesn't even. It
It doesn't
doesn't even
respond.
recognize it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
What do you mean? You just type I gamble all and it doesn't do nothing?
Right.
Unless you put an emoji there.
Well, that's weird. Because everybody else did it to. I mean, like City does it just to keep it exciting, the game exciting.
And
That's why he does it. I
and
gamble
that's
this.
where I started to do it, and then it just for some reason it just is insisting on that now. That
I
I
saw
have
City
to
make
type that. I have to type something after that.
Well,
I
I
Not
saw
don't.
City make another comment about a job opening on here for
What
another
for a
mod.
mod?
Yeah.
Yeah, he in his dreams. I love him, but in his dreams. I mean,
He
I
didn't
like,
think I saw it, but I did.
yeah, I think he thought you were gone. He's messing with you.
I know he is. I'm
He's got
messing with him.
he's got mod in other places, so he'll be all right. And
Wyatt here tonight.
I don't know. He didn't even answer. I have also what's called a Discord app. It's like a gaming app they use for playing games and talking. You can actually voice chat in Discord. You can talk just like this, but there's no pictures.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I hate Discord.
No, you know about it too. Then
Blech. Oh,
why? What's wrong? Well, you've had bad experience with it.
I just don't like it.
I'm not gonna because you.
I
I
mean,
like
I'm not really. I play games, but I don't play those kind of games, like console games. None of
Yeah,
that.
right. Well, a lot of people use this just for chatting because Discord, I have a bot in there. It's not real great for playing, but you can play music. I don't have to worry about copyright. You can share pictures in there. You can like personal pictures. You can upload pictures in there. Videos, it won't let you do because it can't. videos take too much memory or whatever, something in there. But you can chat. You can go in the voice channel. You can talk just like we are here.
Hmm.
Uh, I've seen it done. I don't know exactly how to do it, but somehow there's some way you can share a screen in there. You can actually, in one Discord I was in, they actually play movies in there. I don't know
I haven't
exactly.
seen that.
Now,
I don't.
were you doing that on Twitch or where?
This is just the Discord app itself. You don't.
Oh, okay,
You don't.
yeah.
I
Because a lot of the Twitch users use that, and
yeah.
the two that I have moderated for there, I've never gotten into that with them.
Well, I have it attached to. Well, see, before I'm trying to think. I have it attached to my YouTube channel because before I learned about StreamYards and how to do it and all, a friend of mine had it his Discord attached to his stream, and we would get in there and chat over the stream like we are now, only no video. Like he would have a video or something playing, but we could
Hmm.
talk. Everybody could talk in the background together instead of like want me as the owner chat. I can talk to y'all through the chat on the screen, but y'all couldn't join me. Wait a minute. but
Oh,
he
okay,
but
okay.
he had it fixed where we could all go in the Discord and when you're in Discord, you can go anywhere on the internet and still talk or hear in Discord. So we would go in there and talk, and then go click on the stream, and we could watch chat, watch the video, and still talk like we are here. Which I don't use it that much anymore. I've got people in there. I guess they're still there. I don't know,
Hmm.
but I liked it because, like I said, you can share pictures there. Like, how many times you been in a YouTube chat and want to share pictures and you can't?
Oh, yeah,
And so you
Yeah.
can get
right.
the same with a Discord link. You can get the same people you have in chat in Discord, and you can still share pictures and still talk. But like I said, I don't.
I can do that with my Apple Chat or Apple Talk or whatever it is.
Yeah, see, like no.
I just
Sometimes
have to have your email address.
now, like, see with JL and Brown Dog and I sometimes. And I think has Pat ever been in it?
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
Uh, we can do what we're doing there, like what we're doing here there. Only it's private because you can only join in a group chat if like
If you're
say
invited, you have to be
you're
invited.
invited. Say like and JL's usually does them. As long as she has your email, she can send you a link to that. It's called Google Meet.
Yeah.
Basically, it's
Oh
what it
yeah,
is. It's
yeah.
called
I did
Google
do
Meet.
that.
I
I
thought
did
you
do that
had,
one time. I remember now.
but you can do the same thing there, what you're doing here, without any extra eyeballs if you wanted
Right.
to.
It's all private.
Yeah, that's nice.
So it's all pretty good. So I think I don't know if y'all be interested sometime, we could do that if you don't mind sharing your email out.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. I think that'd be fun.
And
Yeah, sure.
Ariel, I don't have your email, do I?
I don't think so.
Do you? Would
Just
I
if
mean
y'all want to do it, give it to Shandy and she can send it to me if y'all want to do that sometime.
if you don't feel comfortable giving your email out or anything, that's fine. No big deal. If you don't feel like doing it, it's fine. But like I said, it's the same as here, only it's more private. So
Yeah.
if you want to do it, like I said, Hank, if you don't mind, I'll give her your email, and because she's better at setting that up than I am.
Yeah, I just have to add email addresses on.
And then all she does,
Yeah,
she
that's fine.
I mean, if you can join, that's fine. If not, it's fine. You join with the link, just like I sent you a link to get up here. She'll send that link to your email, and if you're available, you come up. If you ain't, you ain't.
Okay.
Yep.
What do you think, Ariel?
Sounds okay. I sent you my email on Messenger.
Okay. And see, it's the same thing as here. You do not have to show your face there.
Right.
Right.
I think way it works is whatever avatar, since YouTube is through Google, whatever avatar you have on YouTube will be the avatar that's shown there. So you don't have to, you don't have to show your face there either. But anyway, does anybody have any more stories?
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm pretty much out.
I'm out too.
All right. Well, then I'm
I got
gonna.
dinner waiting for me anyway.
You make enough for us?
Yeah.
Sure. Big old crock pot full of stew.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Thank you all so much for coming. I mean,
All right.
I love story night. It was great. It was
Good.
cool.
Well, thank you. Thanks
And
My
for
first
having me.
experience, I survived.
Yeah, you
yeah,
did
see,
good,
girl,
Ariel.
it ain't that bad, girl.
Hey.
But I guess once I get out of hospital rehab and all that bull crap, I'll try to do another panel at some
That'll be
point.
great.
All
Well,
right.
good luck. Good
Yeah.
luck with your surgery, Shandy, and we'll keep you in our prayers, darling.
Yeah. Good luck with
Yes,
that.
for
And
sure.
like I said, JL will inform you what happens, and hopefully I can. I mean, it depends on the Wi-Fi. If I can do live streams on my phone too. So it depends
Yeah.
on the Wi-Fi at the rehab or whatever. I could probably do a live stream from there or something. But y'all ain't getting rid of me that damn easy.
We
Good.
ain't wanting to get rid of you either.
That's
But I'm
right.
gonna
We
let
don't want to get rid of you.
y'all go ahead and going out because I can't shut this down until everybody's gone. So
All
thank
right.
y'all again. I love you. Good
Okay.
Good
night.
night. Night, everyone.
Night,
Bye.
y'all.
Thank you, Shandy. That was fun.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks, Shandy. Good night, Mark.
Night. I'll be calling
Good
you.
night, guys.
Okay.
Good night, Hank. Nice to meet you.
Okay, I'm all alone now. Anyway, thanks everybody. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody watching and the support you give and all the love. Y'all are great people. Good night. Take care, and we'll see you.